Sad fate for EastEnders favourite played by TV legend as he is jailed for a decade. Kathy Beale received devastating news in recent EastEnders scenes following Rocky Cotton's sentencing. Rocky found himself in deep water after racking up some hefty debts last year, with his gambling addiction making everything 10 times worse. With Nish Panesar on his back about paying back his loan, Rocky saw no other option than to set Kathy's beloved cafe on fire in order to claim on the insurance. Unfortunately, things didn't pan out the way he'd hoped when Kathy was arrested for arson, and Rocky was forced to tell police that he had tampered with the electrics, rendering their claim invalid. After selling the cafe to Nish, Kathy discovered that Rocky had been the one to start the fire, and promptly ended their marriage. Things only got worse for Kathy from there, when she got caught up in the murder of Keanu Taylor on Christmas Day. Kathy and the rest of the 6 agreed to cover up the murder, putting all of their futures at risk. Unfortunately, when sneaking around the square amid the cover-up, they didn't account for Rocky wandering around drunkenly. They also didn't expect him to remember what he'd seen. With Rocky asking increasingly damning questions, the women decided that there was no other option but to report him for the cafe fire, and so Kathy called the police. In more recent scenes, she was left devastated when she received a call informing her that Rocky had been sentenced to a 10-year prison stretch. As Linda Carter tried to comfort her, Kathy lashed out, pointing out that Linda was the reason she had had to report Rocky in the first place. She snapped that Linda should have got rid of the murder weapon sooner, and then they wouldn't be in the mess they were in now. She continued to express her frustration that Linda had told Johnny Carter everything and Stacey Slater had told Jack Branning about Denise Fox's attack on Nish, when she had no one left to talk to because her husband was now in prison. Up until now, Kathy has been one of few members of the 6 who have managed to hold their nerve, but could Rocky's sentencing be the thing to push her over the edge?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Surveillance. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.